I mean, I think it comes down to the quarterback position. They lose Skylar Howard, their quarterback from last year that, you know, in the first half of the season really came on and leading that team to an undefeated record, but struggled in key games against Oklahoma State and against Oklahoma in Morgantown. The Oklahoma State loss did come in Stillwater, but they lose Russell Shell. That's a big loss to that offense, even though they get Jamal Crawford coming back. I mean, that average 7 yards a carry in 2016. The loss of Shell, more of a blue-collar running back that really was the physical runner between the tackles that was able to wear down opposing defenses. We got to see which player steps up in 2017, but they get the benefit of Florida quarterback Will Grier that comes over. He's in a quarterback battle. I mean, if he wins that job, you're talking about an experienced athletic quarterback that has won in the SEC and has big game experience. So that's the one thing that I think when you look at, you know, Dana Holgersen as a whole over his tenure, he had a quarterback like Clint Trickett. But from a physicality perspective and an athleticism, this could possibly be his most athletic quarterback in his tenure there. So we'll have to see how it plays out. But if Will Grier can win the starting job, this team could be possibly, I have them pegged at 9-3 overall. But if Will Grier does win, he can lead that team to a possible 10-win season. It's going to come down to the defense as well. They allowed around 168 rushing yards on the ground. They need to get a little bit better this year. If they can do that, this team could possibly be a 10-win team in Morgantown. But I have them pegged for 9-3 behind Oklahoma and Oklahoma State in the conference.
Yeah, they were a 10-team in the regular season last year and completely outclassed against Miami in the Russell Athletic Bowl. Miami just looked like a much better team in that game from both sides of the football. Justin Arndt, one of the top linebackers for West Virginia, leading tackler with 84 stops, 7.5 tackles for loss. He's gone, as is Rasul Douglas, who led the Big 12 in interceptions with 8. So they miss 2 of their big playmakers off a defense that really wasn't that good. But those are the guys that made most of the plays last year, so they need to fill some shoes there in Morgantown. Dana Holgersen, of course, wants to continue the winning ways there with the Mountaineers.